Hello. Hello guys, how we doing? I hope you all well, your family, friends, all your loved ones are well. And first of all, before we start, I would like to tell you guys to be careful, to be safe. Coronavirus, guys, is serious. You know, you need to follow all the instructions given by the government. You know, I know it's boring, the lockdown, but you need to be creative. You know, probably some ways it's good to spend more time with your family than spend more time with your friends. You know, it's family first. You know, you come first, family first, and your friends later. You understand? So spend more time with your family, the people you love. You know, it's very important. I wish that this time I could have spent this time with my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, but I'm always on the phone with them, so it's the same thing. We speak, you know, everybody's well, you know. So today, like I said yesterday, we're gonna do some chicken, some fish. Sorry, some fish. But I got some requests from friends saying they want me to do some curry because they want to learn how to cook curry. So I said, okay, fine. I'll do some curry today. So like you can see, I've got my curry here, my curry powders. This one you can get it from any shop, in like an Asian shop or Middle Eastern shop. They sell this meat shop where it's curry. It's mixed with everything there you need for curry. So you don't need to get worried. Just get this little thing there, and then you got everything there to cook your curry. You understand? It's already mixed. You got all the ingredients you need in the curry powder. So that's what I use. So you're gonna need one of them. Tin of tomato. Obviously salt. You're gonna need some scotch bonnet or peppers, Maggi cubes, the pepper, onion, washed, everything's washed, some mushroom, the carrots, right? Garlic paste, I got garlic paste, some coconut milk, need a coconut milk as well, and I use some leeks, right? It's very important as well, in curry you need to have leeks. Now, this chicken, you can see the chicken has been washed. You can see the water there. I washed it before we start filming. You need some tomato passata. So it's tomato puree, right? So people use that to do bolognese and all this pasta sauce. And we have the basmati rice. Okay, I'll show people how to cook rice in a rice cooker, because I don't think everybody knows how to use the rice cooker. Some people do, some don't. And there's a way to cook rice in a rice cooker, because most of the guys, when they cook rice in a rice cooker, the rice is like a mushy. It's like a lot of water, and they're all sticky. You don't want to have your rice like that. The rice has to be, separate, fluffy. Okay, that's the way you're supposed to cook it. So I'll show you guys how to use the rice cooker, the level of the water and the rice. I'll show you that how to do it. Okay, so like I said, everything here, all the vegetables is ready. I'll show you two things. And we're gonna add on the curry. We're gonna have cauliflower and broccoli added to the curry. That's lesser. And the spinach as well added to the curry. So I'm gonna leave that on the side because I need to wash them and before we put in the curry. But that's kind of like at the end of the nearly when the sauce is ready, they're nearly cooked, and we'll have them for probably another 5 minutes. So everything's nice and because if you put it early, what's gonna happen? They're gonna break down to your curry, and the curry is gonna be like mushy. So the vegetables won't be there, they're gonna disappear. So you wanna see the vegetables, you wanna see everything there. So that's why I'm gonna leave that for the last minutes. I'll show you when to add it. Okay, so I'll put that on the side. So now we're gonna start. So I'm gonna just move the camera around a little bit. So I'll show you exactly how things are. So what you need to get, all right? What you need to get, everything's there. What you need to get. So I'll just show you the okay. And I'm gonna bring the camera close to the saucepan. So when we start cooking, so what you need to get, you get your meat. Okay, the chicken is the chicken thighs. So yeah, chicken thighs. So that's what you need, right there, chicken thighs. So right there. So now I'm gonna just bring the cameras here. So just here, so we can see exactly what's going on in the saucepan, because that's where it's gonna be. So there, right? So you can see the saucepan, and I'll bring the power. Let me just add the power there quickly before we start. Let's be ready. So the camera is shaking. Oops. Yeah. So yep. So we're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. So we're gonna fire the stove, and yeah, we need to use this as well. Spanish extra virgin Mary olive oil. Yeah, Spanish. Yeah, it's olive oil anyway. So we need to add that. So first of all, so that's what we're gonna do. So just a little bit of oil. Alright, just a little bit. Not too much. That's what we do. Okay. We're gonna just put the lick and potato. Sorry, I always say lick and potato. No, just we're gonna put this there. Add the lick there. Right. So we're gonna cut the onion. Like I said, everything's been washed. So just cut the onion. Yeah. So onion. Yeah. So onions there. I'm gonna add the carrots. Right, mushroom. Okay. Basically, what you want to do is just this first. You want to fry your vegetables. Because carrot takes a little bit of time to cook, so that's why I started with carrot and the legs and everything. But it doesn't matter about the rest, like the mushroom and things can just disappear if they want to, but I don't think it's going to disappear anyway. You know, but just leave it there. But so we got that here. I'm gonna add salt. Just a little bit of salt. Yeah. Salt. And we're gonna add the pepper, the red pepper. Alright. All this just gonna come together when the curry is ready. So Yeah. So you can see that's the way. We're gonna say, oh, but you got a lot of veg in there. Yeah, because I really like vegetables. So, you know, everybody do, you know, you do the way you feel like, you do the way it pleases you. Because if you want to put less vegetables or you want to have a curry with no vegetables, that's up to you. But I prefer to have vegetable on all my curries. Yeah. So we're gonna let that cook for a few seconds. Yeah. Cover that for the moment like that. So yeah, this way. Now, when the leeks are getting softer and the carrots start getting softer this way, now we're gonna add the curry powder. Okay, we're gonna add the curry powder. You know, after that, we're gonna add the meat, and then we're gonna fry the meat with curry powder, with the vegetable all together. Okay, we're gonna let that simmer for a few minutes, and that's the way it goes. That way, all right. Like I said to you guys, me, I'm not a chef, but I learned how to cook, and I think you can do it. If I done it, you can do it. All right. It's not rocket science. Okay. Just follow my steps. Follow my steps, and you get there. So now, this is the curry powder. That's the way it looks like. Yeah. That's the way it looks like. Curry powder. So I'm gonna just I'll put like a 2 spoons. Yeah. 2. That's enough. You can put more, but this is more than enough. Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna just start mixing. Right. With the vegetables, curry. Right. Yeah. Okay. Now, you can have some chili powders if you want. You can put some chili powder in it, or you can leave it like that. But because I got some Scotch bonnet, I'm gonna put that in, and then with the meat, I'm gonna let it cook for a little while. Okay. So like I said, everything's been washed. So what I have to do now, I just have to cut it and just put it there. Alright. So I put the Scotch bonnet in there. Now I'm gonna add the meat. Like you can see. Yeah. So we're gonna add the meat now. We're gonna add the chicken. So chicken goes in. It's been washed, so make sure you wash your meat. It's very important. Yeah. Right. So now we're gonna just mix the whole together. Right. Mix the whole together like that. Yeah. And then please, when you cook, you need to taste. You need to taste your cooking, because you need to know if you got salt in it, if you got enough salt, or if you don't have salt. You know, you need to know. Just cook and no taste in your food. It doesn't make sense, you know. So in the beginning, you need to just start tasting your food. So just yeah, like that, in your palm. Yeah, I got salt. Yeah. So that's why you want to leave like that. So and it's spicy already. So yeah. And let it cover like that for a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, for a few minutes. So as we do the curry, like I said earlier, I'm gonna show you how to cook the rice in the rice cooker, and I'll show you how to wash your rice, because most of the people don't know how to wash the rice. You know, you can cook rice, just shove your rice in the rice cooker. You know, you need to wash your rice. You know, I'll show you people how to wash your rice, and I'll show you all the steps. You know, and when we get there, you should be right. You know, you should be right. There's no rocket science. It's no rocket science. It's just fun. You know, I cook for fun. I cook to feed myself. So I don't like really fast foods. You know, I like my food. Right. So I'll show you what's going on in here in this big saucepan, where you can see. Alright, a lot's going on. You can see, I'll show you properly there. Okay, yeah, so I open it. You can see what's going on here. Yeah, yeah. So I'll put this on here. Alright, yeah. The meat has to cook, because we need the oil for the chicken, from the chicken skin. You know, that's why we're gonna get a lot of oils, because I don't want to add any oil into it. So the chicken has to produce oil. Yeah. So you see the vegetables are there, everything's there, this one's cooking. Right. It looks good already. Woo. I'm not just a pretty face, right? Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I like joking. So I'm just cooking. So we're gonna get the coconut milk ready. We're gonna get the tender tomato ready. Like I said, we got the cauliflower. The spinach to come in, so we're gonna do that as well, get them ready. Right, so you can see I open the tomato. Yeah, show you. Put it on the sides. And passata, you need to open it. We need to open that as well. Put it on the sides. Okay. Yeah. Right now I want to leave this thing on top of the cooker, because you can hear my voice, and you don't really need to see my face. Okay, you can see my face in the beginning, and you're gonna see my face at the end, but I want you to just compare your saucepan with your chicken and the curry inside with the vegetables compared to mine to see if we are the same on the same level, right? So now we're gonna add the tomatoes. Okay, we're gonna add the tomato, the fresh tomato, or the chopped tomato, I would say. So we're gonna add tomato and passata. Okay, and we're gonna keep. Actually, we're gonna keep this one here. We're gonna keep this one because I'm gonna add some water, and that water is gonna be the actual I'm gonna add on the sauce. Okay, so but we're gonna have to mix that a bit. Okay, so it's not having curry. You see it? You see already? We're making progress, right? We're making progress. The chicken curry. Yeah. So we're gonna let that. Don't forget the chicken meat cooks. Chicken meat cooks very quick. So you don't wanna put the meat first and blah blah. Otherwise, if it's gonna break, right? So what you want, we're gonna do it like that. So this is a curry. It looks already good. So I'm gonna reduce the fire. Reduce the fire just a little bit. And now, okay, at this point I'm gonna reduce the fire. Okay, don't add any water at all. At this point, don't add any water. You leave it like that, and like I said, you need to follow my steps. Alright, follow my steps, and we'll get there. So right now, don't put any water there, because don't forget we're gonna add the coconut milk, and that's another fluid going into there. So we'll leave it like that for the moment. So the tomato puree and chopped tomato, you know, it's gonna cook. It's a little bit thick, right? So we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, that's the way you cook the curry, right? So go all the steps, and we're there. Alright. I'm also gonna add my little friend here. Okay. I'm gonna add. Doesn't matter when you add it. You can add it at the beginning of the cooking, or you can add it in the middle of the cooking. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you just the garlic anyway. Yeah, just for flavor. Just for flavor. Alright. Okay. So right now we're all there. You can see my chicken is there, the vegetables are there. Okay, if it's there. Alright. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. So we're gonna leave like that for a moment. Alright. So we're gonna wanna add all the ingredients there. That's gonna be the part 1 for the sauce, and on the part 2 is gonna be the rice. Okay, how you cook the rice. So right now we're just gonna have to chill, relax, and be on top of everything. Okay, so as you can see, you saw everything I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna move the camera back a bit so we can get in position of start cooking the rice. Alright, I'm gonna leave one of those ones here. Alright, I wash my hand up. Everything's in place. Okay, so we need to move these things here. Alright. But I'm looking forward for the salmon because the salmon is very important. I want to show people how to cook a salmon. So you can have it like a salmon for your Sunday instead of Sunday roast. You can have a salmon with potato and a nice sauce, right? I'll show you how to do that. And with some nice roasted potato, and you're good to go. So I will leave this there so you can see what we got right now. The curry look good, yeah. We good there, yeah. Good. So now I'm gonna add the coconut milk. Okay. Coconut milk needs to go in there, my friend. Mr. Coconut milk. It needs to go in there, my friend. Okay. So that's the way you open it. Okay, coconut milk. So I'm opening it here. I'm doing it here. You can just see. You can have like it depends if you want more creamy curry or you just want like a little bit taste of the coconut into your curry. That's it. So my friends, that's what we got. Yeah, nice chicken curry. Alright, you got that. Okay, that's a nice chicken curry here. Alright, nice chicken curry. So, like I said, a bit of with the tomato I had earlier, just put a bit of water in it, just a little bit, not a lot. You want to put like this amount of water, you can see, probably half tin, just get a clean the leftover of the tomato, and just put it there. Alright. Okay. And that's it, my friend. You have your curry, and now we're gonna add later on. You're gonna add those 3 bad boys, the Maggi cubes. Like I said, you can find them anywhere. Sainsbury's, I believe Sainsbury's sell them. In Tesco's, I think they do. You can find them there, Tesco or Sainsbury's. If not, if you go to any, meat seller, like if you go to any off license where they sell meats, they should have it. They should have Maggi cubes, Okay. And then anywhere you go, black people living, African people, you're always gonna find Maggi cubes because we all love Maggi cubes, right? I don't know why, but we do. And my mother-in-law, she's addicted now because of me. So, so this one is ready to go. We're gonna add the Maggi cube later, and we're gonna add the spinach into it probably later. So you know how to add the spinach, but you're gonna add this. You had the spinach on it. You had the spinach. You had the cauliflower into the sauce, and that's it. When the cauliflower is ready, right? Not soft like when it's cooked. It take about 2 minutes for the cauliflower to cook. 2 to 3 minutes maximum. Spinach is the same, maximum 4 minutes for both of them. So after 4 minutes, your curry should be ready and to be served. Okay. But at this point right now, we're gonna let it cook. Yeah. For the meat, everything to cook. Okay. So now I'll show you the curry when it's ready, and I'm gonna show you how to cook the rice. Okay. So what we do first, we're gonna finish with part 1, and we're gonna come to the rice on part 2. Okay. So now rice part 2, sauce part 1. So part 1 is finished. we'll go to part 2, okay? And then part 3, that's what I'm gonna show you how everything's been done, cooked, and we're ready to go. Okay, cool.